Okay, so we're supposed to meet Sebastian outside of the Slytherin common room, but don't exactly know what we're doing, but we're waiting, whatever we're doing.
You're here. Brilliant.
Indeed. I am here.
I received your owl. What happened with Ominous?
I told him none of us will be able to avoid dark magic forever. So the more we know about Salazar Slytherin and the dark arts, the better prepared we'll be. Unfortunately, only a Gaunt knows the location of the Scriptorium's entrance, and Ominous won't tell me.
Perhaps I should have a chat with Ominous.
You? I suppose it's worth a try. But don't get your hopes up. Ominous is annoyingly stubborn. Nothing new. I know where he is.
Brother.
I'll lead you to him and then leave you to it. Come on. He's this way.
I was about to say, are you gonna...
Keep an eye out. Never know who's watching. Although that hasn't stopped us before.
Strictly speaking, it has. We were caught.
Damned poltergeist. Such a nuisance. There he is. Good luck.
Oh, brother.
What are you doing here?
Alright, let's get this over with.
Hello, Ominous. Do you have a moment?
What is it? What have you and Sebastian been up to now?
I owe you an apology, Ominous. I wasn't honest with you before about the Undercroft. Sebastian did show it to me. He wanted me to have a safe place to practice some spells, to try and catch up to the other fifth years. He didn't think you'd mind.
I suppose that makes sense. It's just Sebastian's been pestering me lately about something and I'm frustrated with him.
Don't tell me he's still going on about, what was it, a scriptorium?
He told you about that.
He did. We were talking about Hogwarts founders and he mentioned it. Wouldn't say much more, though.
Yes, well, he seems to think it contains the answer to saving Anne. I think it's likely full of dark magic that is better left untouched.
Wait, you've never been inside?
Of course not. I only know about it because of my favorite aunt, Noctua. She thought like I do. Didn't agree with the family on the use of dark magic. In fact, she'd hoped to convince my family that there was more to Salazar Slytherin than worshipping pureblood status. She'd heard of this scriptorium and thought its contents might shed some light on him. She even found the secret entrance in this very corridor. She wrote regularly to my father about her efforts to gain access, and then she simply vanished. No one else ever tried to enter.
I'm sorry about your aunt. Don't you want to find out what happened to her?
Aunt Noctua went down this path with good intentions and lost her life. I don't want the same to happen again.
You don't know that history will repeat itself. Besides, you said your aunt thought like you. This could honor her memory, get you answers about Slytherin and Sebastian answers for Anne. Your aunt pursued this alone. We could do it together.
I see what you've done here, and I confess, you've convinced me.
Yes.
I didn't think it possible. Very well. I shall tell you what I know. Fetch Sebastian, I'll wait. I hope we don't regret this.
Sebastian!
Where...
Over here!
These braziers grant access to the scriptorium.
Now you'll share? You wouldn't tell me when I practically begged.
It wasn't you who told me what I needed to hear. Opening the entrance has something to do with threes.
Well, 3 heads are better than 1.
Its 2 heads are better than 1.
And by that logic, 3 is better than 2. Simple mathematics, Ominous.
Okay.
Confringo!
So I'm guessing...
That brazier gets out on its own. I wonder if it's a clue.
Can I aim at him?
Something's happening.
I hope we're ready for this.
Indeed, I hope we are too.
Dark, ominous corridors. My favorite.
No comment.
Come on, that was a good one.
Lumos!
Looks like a locked door. We may want to look around.
I must prove my point. We do not need to use the dark arts as my family instructs. When I reach the scriptorium, I will find evidence that there's more to Salazar Slytherin than we realize. I have written to my brother. He now knows how I access the corridor's entrance, and that there's no straight path to reach the scriptorium. It's a maze with many challenges to solve. I hope that my brother will follow my lead, and we can study our ancestors' legacy together.
A journal entry, signed by Noctua Gaunt.
Gaunt? Ominous. Your family was here.
Reparo! I know. She was my aunt.
The rubble formed a
Lumos.
relief of a person facing a snake.
That must be the voice I hear.
The
The
voice
voice
you
is
hear.
ancient, sinister.
You
The
hear a
basilisk
voice.
deep
It
inside?
started when you repaired that relief. I hear a whisper saying, "Speak to me." I'm a Parselmouth. I can hear and speak to snakes. Nearly all known Parselmouths are descended from Salazar Slytherin.
I'd like to be able
Right.
to talk to snakes.
You might not
Right.
want the ability to speak Parseltongue. It's often associated with dark wizards. I haven't spoken it in ages, but I'd wager if I speak it now, the door will open. I'm hoping you're having second thoughts.
None at all.
I see no reason we should stop now.
It's ironic. When I left home, I vowed to leave the dark arts behind, and yet here I am. Stand back. I can't believe I'm doing this.
It worked! Ominous, you possess a rare ability indeed.
Between the two of you, I'm starting to feel left out.
Between the two of us,
Never mind.
Someone's getting a little jealous.
There's no clear way forward.
like a maze. Salazar Slytherin most likely wanted this to be difficult to
Lumos.
solve.
The door we came from, it closed. And there's more than one gate ahead.
Then look closely at each gate for clues.
Okay.
The dial requires focus.
Art Noctua said the same. It may take practice to solve it.
Oh wait, okay, so it was... something like that, maybe?
That didn't
Ow.
sound good.
What do you mean?
Dire.
Oh,
Yes,
it was
it
that
is.
and then the snake.
You sound surprised.
I did it
We're
backwards.
in a maze designed by Salazar Slytherin.
There we go.
Matching the symbols did open it.
Was about to do that myself, but you got to it first. Nice work.
Yeah, okay.
Confringo!
I felt the dial, it struck my face as if it was a real serpent, but I must find a way forward for my family's sake. We should not require children to conform to old traditions. The scriptorium must have proof there's more to our legacy than meets the eye.
Ominous, your aunt wanted to change your family's traditions.
She did, and she was my favorite person in the world for it.
Salazar Slytherin buried the scriptorium deep within Hogwarts. I'm afraid I shall lose my way around these dark corridors. I'm gonna descend it, and yet I feel unwelcome. Lighting these braziers in the corridor is helping. I shan't lose heart challenge by challenge, I will make my way through.
This journal entry, it mentions getting lost and being unwelcome.
Poor Aunt Noctua.
Confringo! Expelliarmus!
That's not what I meant to do.
Lumos!
Okay, so maybe this one is for this. So that would be the little thingy, and then okay, so that would be.
Seems Slytherin like to play games.
Must run in the family.
Look in a mirror, Sebastian.
Yeah, that.
That sounded promising.
Another dial solved.
Impressive. Nice work.
Lumos!
Well, there's another one up there. Extraordinary, this journey is painful but rewarding. I shall soon find the scriptorium and discover untold secrets regarding our house founder. Salazar Slytherin intended more than we've become, I know it.
Noctua references painful and arduous challenges, but also rewards.
Painful. That's the part I'm wary of.
All I heard was rewards. Keep going.
Of course you did. Okay, so that's the little circle with 2 stems and the little half triangle.
Another welcoming sword, was he?
I think it was this, wasn't it? Yeah.
Excellent work. We're another step closer to the scriptorium.
Lumos.
I love how y'all sound like you're near me. Even though y'all are waiting at the entrance. Or the exit, I guess.
I spotted something ahead. Looks troubling.
This whole place is troubling, but for my aunt's sake, we cannot stop now.
Confringo!
Oh.
The gate! I think we're locked in. Again!
Lovely.
Then Salazar Slytherin is not yet finished with us.
I've lost hope. I'm locked in. I heard a scream and saw tortured faces. My way forward is with an unforgivable curse. Even if I wanted to cast it, I have no one upon whom to do so. Salazar Slytherin created a malicious challenge indeed. In my last correspondence to my little brother, I'd invite him here now. If he looks for me alone, I'll have led him to his death. Despite our differences, I wish him no ill. I wish we had parted on better terms.
Ominous. A skeleton. And Noctua's last journal entry. She mentions being trapped here, blocked by an unforgivable curse.
This is where she died. This is where we'll die. I shouldn't have listened to either of you.
Calm
Ominous.
down,
I'm
Gaunt.
truly sorry about your aunt. But I know what to do. It's going to be difficult.
And what might
You
that
said you
be?
know what to do.
Tortured faces on the door and Crucios etched into the stone. My guess is if we cast the Cruciatus curse, the door will open. That's why Noctua died. She had no one to cast the curse on. Ominous has the most experience with this. He should cast it. You seem to be in Ominous's favor. Will you ask him about this?
He does seem a bit cross with you. I'll speak with him.
Good. Work your magic, so to speak.
I see what you did there.
Wish we had some liquid luck.
All of this could have been avoided.
Ominous. I hadn't imagined we'd end up trapped like this.
Salazar Slytherin did. He's to blame for many unimaginable things. I overheard you and Sebastian, and I won't do it. The Cruciatus curse is pure torture. I would know.
Sebastian told me a little of what happened when you were young. Sounds as if you had no choice.
Should have known he would have told you. And one always has a choice. I'm as guilty as the worst of my family. Unforgivable curses won't work unless you really mean them. I had to want to cause pain, and for that I shall never forgive myself. That spells the reason I have no family left. You and Sebastian will need to sort out another solution. If you cast Crucio, you will regret it forever.
Okay, I don't see Crucio etched anywhere, but I do see like the little things in the faces and all that, but...
What do we do now? Ominis is not going to cast the Cruciatus curse again.
Ridiculous! As if dying in here is a better option than casting a damned spell. It's up to us. I can teach you Crucio, or I can cast it on you.
Wait, you didn't say you knew how to cast Crucio?
Because I'm not sure I do. Ominis knows that, yet he's left us no choice. I don't yearn to follow in Noctua Gaunt's footsteps. I think I can cast it if I have to.
Okay.
I want to learn the curse, but I won't cast it on you. You need to cast it on me.
I shan't forget this.
Yeah. Just what I wanted. Give me that. Alright.
Ready?
If that's the price I needed
I'm
to
ready.
pay, then here we go.
Crucio! Are you alright?
Are you all right?
That pain, it was excruciating. But I'll survive. Let's keep moving.
We made it.
Let's indeed.
We found Salazar Slytherin's Scriptorium.
I can't believe
Revelio. Sebastian,
Slytherin
Ominis.
spellbook.
There's a book just here.
You found something.
You two go ahead. Let me know what's in it. I'll wander around a bit.
May I have a look?
Okay. Before you get the book, I'm looking around. Okay, I'm just gonna like read this myself, and if y'all want to read it, you can. So this is basically Chamber of Secrets type stuff. Are you serious? Give me that.
Revelio.
Is there anything else? Don't look like it.
What do you think?
Looks like a spellbook of some kind. This is incredible. A Hogwarts founder's possession. What an honor. Still can't believe Ominis never told me about his aunt and what she found.
What will you do with Slytherin's spellbook?
What I do with every book. Read it. Having professors as parents ingrained that habit early on. But I can do that later. For now, I say we explore this room. It's breathtaking.
I've been getting an uneasy feeling about this place. You couldn't linger here. Let's find a way out, please.
I don't want to leave, but I owe you. Both of you. Without both of you, we'd never have made it this far.
We were lucky. We could have died. We must swear never to do this again.
Oh, there's an exit in the back. Oh, it's that right there.
I see a way out.
Best news I've heard all day.
Ominous. About your aunt.
Please, Sebastian. I meant what I said before. We swear, right now, never to engage in anything to do with dark magic again.
Understood. I'm truly sorry about your aunt, Ominous.
I suppose after all this, I am grateful to know what happened to her.
My dogs
Thank
won't
you.
shut up. I thought he was about to start letting loose on me, Loki. Alright, well. Sounds like a day well spent.